Beneath the tranquil hills of Zhejiang province, near the unassuming village of Xi'an in eastern China, lies an astonishing relic of human ingenuity, the Longyou Caves. These 24 underground chambers, carved into soft sandstone over 2,000 years ago, emerged from obscurity in 1992, revealing a feat so grand it has been dubbed the ninth wonder of the ancient world. Stumbled upon by villagers draining what they thought were endless ponds, these caverns, some soaring to cathedral-like heights, bear the marks of a forgotten people who wielded precision and vision unmatched by their era. With no written trace of their origin, no tools to reveal their craft, and an eerie perfection that haunts every corner, the Longyou Caves pose a question that echoes through their shadowy depths: who carved this subterranean marvel, and why? Let's plunge into this ancient mystery and explore its silent secrets. The story unfurls on a sweltering summer day in 1992, when Wu Onai, a farmer weary of tales about his village's 5 bottomless ponds, decided to test the myth. Enlisting neighbors and a water pump, he set out to drain the smallest, expecting little more than silt. After 17 grueling days, the water gave way not to a muddy basin, but to a stone-hewn entrance framed by deliberate cuts. Stepping inside, Wu found a cavern vast enough to dwarf a modern stadium, its ceiling ribbed with carved beams, its walls adorned with etched fish and floral motifs. News electrified the region, prompting the draining of 4 more ponds, each unveiling a similar marvel: 5 major caves, soon joined by 19 lesser ones, sprawling beneath Phoenix Hill in a network covering over 320,000 square feet. The discovery stunned experts. The chambers weren't natural sinkholes but artificial hollows, their surfaces sculpted with rhythmic, tool-made grooves. Some boasted staircases spiraling into darkness, others featured arches that defied the sandstone's fragility. Initial surveys pegged their volume at 1 million cubic meters of excavated rock, enough to fill 400 Olympic pools, yet no spoil heaps marked the landscape. Locals, long reliant on the ponds for fishing, had unknowingly rode above a lost world, its existence erased from China's voluminous annals. This accidental find thrust Longyou into a spotlight it never sought, a testament to curiosity cracking open the past. Enter cave number 7, the deepest yet explored, and you're enveloped by a feat that humbles modern builders. Its ceiling vaults 130 feet high, supported by pillars chiseled from the bedrock, each bearing a calculated load that engineers estimate at 5,000 tons, stronger than many concrete columns today. The walls, honed to a mirror-like finish in places, stand mere inches thick yet resist collapse, a paradox in a region prone to seismic tremors and monsoon floods. Across every surface, diagonal striations, etched at a precise 60-degree slant, run in unison, a pattern some liken to a lost script, others to a mason's flourish meant to catch torchlight. The scale beggars belief. Excavating even one cave would demand a small army, perhaps 2,000 laborers swinging bronze picks for a decade, yet the finesse suggests a smaller, skilled cadre-wielding techniques we can't replicate. No debris clogs the floors, no abandoned mallets hint at the toil. The sandstone, pliable when wet but hardening over time, seems to have been tamed with surgical care. Acoustic tests reveal a design quirk. Voices carry clear across vast halls, hinting at an intent beyond mere shelter. Stranger still, radiation levels inside are lower than the surface, a quirk of the rock that adds an otherworldly sheen to this ancient handiwork. With no chronicle to name their architects, the Longyou Caves invite a flurry of speculation. One theory casts them as storehouses for grain or salt, their depth a hedge against bandits in the turbulent Warring States period, 475 to 221 BCE. Yet the elaborate reliefs like dragons coiling around pillars, geometric lattices framing doorways, argue against such mundanity. Another posits a ritual site, tied to the Eastern Han's Taoist sects. A cave cluster mimics the Plough constellation, a sacred shape in ancient cosmology, suggesting priests charted heavens from below. A bolder claim imagines them as mines for rare minerals like cinnabar, prized for immortality elixirs, though no traces linger. Artifacts offer slim clues. A bronze coin from Emperor Wu's reign, 141 to 87 BCE, and a clay lamp, both found near cave number 3, nudge the timeline to the Han dynasty. A 2020 study of pollen trapped in the silt dates their sealing to around 100 BCE, when the region thrived under silk trade wealth. Were they a military bolt hole, carved as the Qin Empire crumbled? The lack of defensive scars such as arrow slits or barricades undercuts this. Perhaps they housed a banished noble's court, its opulence buried to escape imperial wrath. Every hypothesis wrestles with their grandeur, a labor too vast to lack a legacy, yet too silent to claim one. Peer into cave number 5, and a chilling relic greets you, a statue, its torso carved from imported basalt, its head cleanly sheared off. Standing 8 feet tall, it looms over a platform edged with wave-like swirls, its alien stone a stark contrast to the native siltstone. Was it a deity toppled by foes, a guardian defaced by time, or a symbol abandoned mid-rite? Nearby, a faded mural of a 3-headed beast, part lion, part serpent, hints at mythologies uncharted in Han records, deepening the cave's aura of the arcane. The caves stand apart, unconnected by passages, their solitude a puzzle. Each mirrors the others in style, 45-degree roof slopes, pillar grids, yet varies in flair, as if multiple crews followed a shared vision. A 2022 magnetometer scan detected anomalies beneath Xi'an Biakun, suggesting dozens more chambers await, their portals lost to landslides or floods. The Jinhua Grottos, 150 miles north, share their chisel marks but date to the Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 CE, a later echo of this craft. Who wielded these unseen hands? Nomads, monks, or a guild erased by history? Their anonymity only sharpens the intrigue. At present, the Longyou Caves beckon travelers to Zhejiang, their cool, damp interiors a stark contrast to the humid fields above. Floodlights now pierce their gloom, illuminating bridges and fish reliefs for gawking crowds, yet their essence remains untamed. The Chinese government, dubbing them a national treasure, funds probes. Sonar in 2023 mapped cave number 10's 200-foot depth, but no manifesto has surfaced. Locals weave tales of ghostly echoes, claiming the caves hum when storms brew, a quirk of their acoustics, or a whisper from their past. Are they a monument to a ruler's hubris, a sanctuary for a vanished tribe, or a canvas for an artist's dream? The Longyou Caves defy our need for neat endings, their mute majesty a rebuke to a world that demands answers. They challenge us to rethink China's ancient tapestry, to imagine a people bold enough to hollow mountains, yet humble enough to fade away. As science inches closer, their story hangs open, a subterranean epic poised for its next revelation, waiting to rewrite what we thought we knew. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on ancient mysteries, spirituality and self-development.